political violence against sitting Democratic politicians like Mark Kelly. Openly calls for
Hey,
execution.
Mark
and
Kelly's
then
a traitor.
weaponizes the DOJ against them.
Yeah, Mark Kelly's a traitor.
Why is Mark Kelly a traitor?
How so?
Because he doesn't believe in America and he doesn't deserve to be
How
American.
so? How so?
How does Mark Kelly not believe in America?
He's a traitor. As
That's
simple as that.
How
circular.
so?
It's just
Please,
so
can you answer the
Simple as
question?
that. He's a traitor.
He's a traitor because he doesn't believe in America. Why? Because he's a traitor. You realize that's circular, right?
Yeah, and he's a homosexual.
True.
Bro.
And you're a homosexual.
Is that the only thing you had to contribute?
Hey, are you homosexual? Are you homosexual?
Exterminator, what's up, buddy?
Exterminator, speak. My God.
He's waiting this long to
I know.
in the panel just to not say a word.
Imagine waiting this long just to not say anything. Oh.
15 seconds. Actually, we'll do 20 seconds since this guy's been begging to debate.
Really? Was he begging?
Yeah. Me and Drip Nose debated him a few weeks ago.
To defy the president orders. This guy seems to want to come up.
Exterminator, what's up, buddy?
Mark Kelly told soldiers in a video to defy the president's orders. We did not.
Yeah. Wait.
Interpretation could you possibly get from that?
Wait, are you the brother that I was debating yesterday, or are you like the other brother?
I don't know, bro.
Okay, you was the other brother. I slammed your brother yesterday. He ended it live. Got a screenshot.
Yeah,
of it.
true.
True.
Just to be clear, you've literally not won a single debate against any of us.
Oh, is
to be
that
clear.
High Father who's been dodging and ducking?
Why
And
would I-
My father's dodging you right
true.
now.
Yeah, he has.
Bro, we
been. I've
literally
been
waited an
messaging
extra
him.
like 50 seconds after you silently.
Hey, I
like,
got
say it up here.
screenshots of messages.
I got
High Father. You better
screenshots
tell
of
the chat.
messages.
Yeah, sure.
You better tell the chat, man.
Yep.
This
This is 100% correct.
Do you think that?
Wait,
like,
wait,
Do you
wait.
think Donald Trump is making America worse when he calls for the execution of sitting Democratic politicians and then
This your
weaponizes
brother?
the DOJ against them?
This your brother? This your brother?
That wasn't.
Sorry, that wasn't a response.
This
So-
your brother? Hold on, wait. Where's the screenshot of where he ended the live?
I'm so sorry. Is he
Y'all wanna see the
who's he
video?
talking to right now? Is there
I have
another
no
person on the
idea.
panel? or-
Wait, y'all want to? Oh, wait, I got it.
Wait, are you gonna respond to what we said, or are you just gonna like keep
No.
like, waffling?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, this guy's an interesting fellow. He doesn't actually do politics. He didn't know who Richard Nixon was. I'm not exactly sure why he's into
Hi,
politics.
Father. You've been ducking
When
and
he can just do
weaving.
fiction, right? He's
Hi,
a fiction
Father.
debater going to politics,
Father,
but he
now
didn't know who our presidents were. So I don't know. It's very odd, but yeah. You notice that he's not actually like making an argument right now.
Hi, Father.
Are you gonna like make an argument? Like, are you gonna?
This you, hi, Father. This you. This our messages. This our messages.
Those are
Yes,
our
it
messages.
is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Okay, you can either debate or I can drop you.
Yeah, we can debate, but
Okay,
I'm not.
so yeah, do you not think Donald Trump is making
No,
America?
I want to choose the topic.
Do you not think Donald Trump is
No,
making?
I want to.
No, scratch. Let him pick the topic. He doesn't know fuck all about
I'll
it.
slam
That's
both
true.
y'all.
Go ahead, choose a topic. Go ahead.
I'll slam both y'all. It's all right.
Go ahead, slam me right now. Okay.
I mean, like I slammed your brother. He ended the live.
No, choose the
yesterday.
topic, bro.
I got
Bring it. No, make a
recording.
proposition.
Do you wanna hear it?
No. Choose a topic.
Do you want to
right
hear
now.
your brother rage quitting?
Make a proposition?
Wait,
Go
Exterminator,
Do you
does
wanna
ending
hear
a
your
live
brother
mean you
getting
lost the
slammed on his
debate?
neck? Huh?
Wait, how does that connect? Why does ending a live
I
mean that you
slammed
lost
his
the
brother
debate?
on his
So I'm so
neck.
sorry. Can you answer that question? Why does ending a live mean
Yeah.
that
Let's
you
talk
lost
about
the
the
debate?
same topic that I slammed your brother on.
Why
All
does
right?
ending a live
And
mean
I
you lost
slammed
the
High
debate?
Father on.
You're not
Let's
answering
talk
my
about
question.
the Fourth Amendment on how ICE, whether or not,
Oh.
not on whether or not they'd violate it, but on whether or not like it's immoral of what they did. Their Venmo.
Immoral or whether
Released
they
by-
violated the Fourth Amendment?
The morals of it. I mean, yes, it's a violation, but I believe that it should be challenged. It's totally
Okay,
challengeable.
yeah,
To be challenged. What does that even mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like it's
You
probably.
challenge
What does that
It's
mean?
It's a
High
moral. It's a
Father.
moral.
Wait,
Sorry.
High Father. Are you
It's
like?
okay, kind of.
You don't know what that means?
Nope.
Oh yeah, third grade
Yeah,
education.
so like it's a
third
moral.
grade
So like it's a
education.
moral. Okay, so like obviously like I think just for the well-being of
No,
society.
go
we
ahead,
have-
go
we
ahead,
have to
go
have
ahead.
some kind of like form of law enforcement. That law enforcement is gonna have to be held to like a certain
What the fuck are
standard.
you talking about?
You said the morality of these Fourth Amendment violations. So do you want to talk about that or not?
Yeah, I do. But what?
I'm making
does
the argument.
police have
I'm making
to
the
do?
argument that we need law enforcement, right? That's like a moral thing.
Okay, why is that in
society?
question though?
And that okay, and I'm saying
Because you're questioning
Why
your
is that
morals.
shit
Are
in
you tracking,
question?
dude?
Are you tracking your argument?
No, I guess I'm not.
Okay, and
You're not.
because
You're really not.
we need
I guess
to
I'm not.
impose some kind of standards on those law enforcement officers for when they carry out like operate when they restrict like citizens when they restrict
Yeah,
like
but-
citizens'
but-
rights. Right, and
Wait,
that-
wait.
and then the Fourth
Accepting
Amendment-
the
wait, and the Fourth
challenge doesn't
Amendment-
mean that they have no restrictions
Huh?
or, like, if we say that, oh, this should be challengeable, oh, this should be acceptable, like you don't need like an official warrant if they have order of removal. That doesn't mean that there's no restrictions or like laws or policies.
What the
against
fuck
What are
is
we
he
violations.
talking
doing?
about?
You're actually just
This guy's
rambling.
bro. He
I don't
doesn't
even
do
know what he's
politics.
saying.
I don't know why he debates politics. He doesn't know anything about anything.
Okay,
it's
so
odd.
what's your argument, Scratch?
like what is?
Repeat
he
your
argument.
should
argument. I'm gonna
challenge
explain
it.
to
What
you
does that
how I'm
even
not
mean?
yapping. I'm gonna go word by
I
word.
literally
Challenge the
just
Fourth Amendment.
I literally just made the argument, bro. That like we need
What?
law enforcement
What?
needs some kind of standard when they're gonna restrict the rights of citizens, and that the Fourth
They need some
Amendment
type
are
of
those
standard when they
Yes.
restrict the rights of citizens.
Yes.
How are they restricting the right of citizen?
When
What
you go
the
and
fuck
arrest
does that
somebody,
mean?
you're restricting their rights.
Okay, in that way,
Because you're
yeah,
restricting
they
their
need
their
standards.
freedom
They
of
still,
movement.
what I
Yeah.
said was they're still gonna have standards, even if we say yeah, it's acceptable to not have an official warrant on somebody who has
Yeah,
an
I'm
order of
advocating.
removal.
I'm saying that those are like the Fourth Amendment is a moral standard. Like that is a good standard to hold them to.
Okay, and I'm agreeing to it, but I think there should be exceptions.
Okay. What are those exceptions?
You don't need an official warrant. All you need is what you call it warrant. Can't say the name.
He doesn't even know what it
He
is.
doesn't even know what you're talking
This
about.
guy's
have the
oh my
Venmo
days,
pop-
he's so
wait.
clueless. Who could
Wait a
like,
minute,
dude,
wait
maybe a
minute.
3-year-old
Should I
would
show
duck
the
a
screenshot of the
conversation.
Venmo? Should I show the screenshot of the paper of the source?
I think it was like called like
What is it? An abductive
no,
warrant?
I
Is it
don't
is it
know.
is it
a law warrant?
eradicator
An
movement?
law warrant?
Is it a law warrant? A
Oh,
warrant from
Jordan,
Allah?
Jordan, I
A
remember
warrant from
slamming
Allah
you
for
too.
your arrest.
Wait, we're gonna wait. We're not gonna continue the dialect until you answer what warrant you're talking about.
Bro, what are you doing there? Bro, what are we doing?
This guy's lost. He lost his way.
Please.
He lost his way. And we're gonna wait until you actually know what warrant you're talking
Why do you
about.
even talk? Wait, unironically, like, why do you talk about politics?
I don't know. It's so odd. Like he comes from the same com I do, but I actually like know politics and he doesn't. So
No,
I mean,
the
this is a
fuck you
guy. This is a
don't.
guy who thought Richard Nixon was an ICE officer. Okay, like
No, he
same
was. I know what you're
stuff.
talking about. High five, of course.
Yeah, true. Get this man a true. Get him a true right now. And so, is he gonna
So are you gonna respond to
substantiate
anything
his
we're saying, or
argument,
are
or
you
is he
just
just
gonna,
gonna
like, what are
eat talkies?
I'm just waiting until y'all are done yapping.
Sorry, we're just making fun of you right now for how much of a fucking idiot you are.
Okay, I'm not defended.
Okay, yep, take it like a good boy.
I mean, I guess, but you've been ducking
Yep,
me.
yep,
I
guess
guess.
so.
I mean,
You
I
are an
guess I'll
idiot,
take
yep.
it like a good boy.
I guess I'm an idiot.
Wait, like your brother did last night? He took this dick?
Uh-huh.
Totally.
Yep.
He took that dick.
Mind you, you don't even know what warrant you're talking. Like, how can you have a Fourth Amendment discussion? You don't
Wait,
even know
but
what
did your
warrant you're
brother take
referring
this
to.
dick last night, Scratch?
Hmm?
Did he take this dick? Did he
I think. Are you having like imaginations, like
take
when he
the
was
dick?
when he was shoving
you
it,
all upset and
when he was
shit.
shoving
Did
his
he
schlong
take
down your
this
throat, were
dick?
like having imaginations
take
that that
this
was
dick?
you.
Why do you have a white, like, bro? This dude's so ashamed of his own face. He has an AI white guy over it. What are we doing? Anyway, can you make an argument already? Because, like,
I mean, are you guys done yapping?
no, you make an argument.
You didn't hear my
Yeah.
argument before?
Yeah, why is the moral standard? Why should we ignore the Fourth Amendment and specific standards? And what's the moral
Wait,
argument
didn't we
for that?
already discuss this? Didn't I
I'm
already
so
slam
sorry.
you on
I'm
this?
so sorry. Are you going to substantiate your claim, or?
Wait,
are we
but
just gonna
didn't I already slammed you on this? I asked you.
We
the
debated on Renee
debate?
Good, not in the
Hold
Fourth
on,
Amendment.
no,
I would never
we debate
want to
both.
do that to you. Okay, I don't want to ragdoll you that bad.
Oh, you wouldn't?
The Fourth Amendment is
shit.
too much.
Well, I want to do that shit to you. I mean,
Okay, so the first question, I guess, it's in order to gauge that we can have a Fourth Amendment conversation. What is the 1948
this
case
our
called?
DMs.
What is
our
the
DMs.
1948 case called that established the precedent of
DMs.
judicial warrants?
Hi,
Go ahead.
wait. Hi, Father.
This our
There's
DMs.
a way simpler thing. What is the Fourth Amendment?
I don't even think he knows that.
Yeah,
What is
what
the
is the
Fourth
Fourth Amendment?
Amendment,
Yeah, what is it?
exterminator?
Just say it.
What is the Fourth Amendment?
Is this our DMs though?
I
Can
don't
you
even
answer my
know. Like,
question?
What
what
is the
this
Fourth
image even
Amendment?
showing?
Just say it.
Like,
Can
what?
you answer my questions? These are our
You know I
DMs,
messaged
Godfather.
you after that, right? What? What are
No,
we
you
doing,
didn't.
bro?
No, you didn't.
Oh
Why are
my
you
gosh.
lying? I got pop-up
What
on
is the Fourth
messages right
Amendment,
now. Now
Yeah,
I'm
just
taking
say it.
another
What is the
What's the
Fourth
Fourth
Amendment,
Amendment?
Look up?
What's
Look
the
up. What's
Fourth
the
Hold on.
Fourth
Now I
Amendment?
Amendment?
We're just gonna keep asking until you answer. By the way, BT Dubs. The Alden memo. The Alden warrant.
memo.
Alden. The worst part about it is you can actually get him with that because he doesn't even know what the warrant is called.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Is this
the
brother?
Alden's
Could
memo
you read
issued
that?
by
Could you
Richard
big screen me? I
Nixon.
gotta take another screenshot. Could you big screen me?
Do you know what
Thank you,
the
man.
Fourth
I
Amendment is?
want to send a
Exterminator?
message on how he
We're
didn't
not going to
respond
continue this
afterwards.
conversation until you answer that.
So can y'all answer
This
my
is
question and I
brutal
answer
stun
yours?
lock. This is a
Why
brutal
did your
stun lock.
brother take this
Brutal.
dick last night?
It's a loaded question, so we're just going to dismiss that.
Brutal
Anyway,
stun
what's
lock.
the Fourth Amendment? Oh, too bad
Yeah.
he left.
There's
We
no
got kicked.
point. We're not getting
Yeah.
any engagement. We found out what's up.
Hey, just to let you know I'm recording this. Can you guys define what a woman is without including men or males?
Oh,
And if
it's
you can't, just let us know.
Okay.
Hi, Father. Can you define what a woman is, or you just like the host?
Yeah, an adult human female. What? Huh? Why do people ask these like dumbass questions?
I don't know, bro.
You missed the your mom joke, bro.
I know, bro. But I just like I just don't feel like it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's the same. It's that one troll, you know.
Well, I mean, like asking someone for the definition of woman, that just like falls into like the Alden's paradox, bro.
Oh
The
yeah,
Alden's
that is
paradox.
no, that is a vicious paradox. I agree.
Wait, can you bring back up?
Bring
I
him.
want to ask him about if he agrees with Alden's definition of woman.
He's not gonna engage, by the way. Just so you know.
Yeah. So can you define what a woman is without including men or males? And
Yes,
the
yes.
manipulation
I just want
to give
wait,
a
wait.
definition-
I want to respond to
manipulation
this
to
question.
give a definition and say that
Yes.
you didn't use the words men and male. So as soon as you
Yes.
do that, I'll
Okay.
engage.
mhm.
So
Okay.
go ahead and define what a woman is without including
Okay,
men
just
or
to
males.
just
Keep in mind,
clarify.
the manipulation.
Holy yeah.
Keep in mind the
W
manipulation.
steamroll.
Yeah.
W
And
steamroll.
say you
I
didn't
told you
use
you're not gonna
the
get any
words men and
engagement. He
males.
just steamrolls.
Yeah.
So now go ahead.
Wait, what's cringy's definition? Someone who has an identitarian
Cringy
commitment to
believes
overwhelmingly
trans
Somebody,
feminine
yeah.
traits.
Somebody has a complete and total
Cringy
identity
believes
commitment to
trans women are
overwhelmingly
real
feminine
women,
traits.
and that
Yeah,
they
you might.
punch
When
them
you
in
find out,
women's
you might have
shelters
to
and
you might have to
bathrooms.
subtract the identitarian part because that definition is going to be a bit too
Yeah.
easy.
So evil, can you define what a woman is without including
but
men or
just
males? Very
clarify.
simple question. No,
Yes,
not
do you-
clarify. Can you define what a woman
Holy
is without
shit.
including men and males?
Okay.
Holy
Talk
yeah.
more
You're trying to
if
get
you're
out of answering.
Yeah. Talk more.
You're
if you're-
trying to get me to answer a
Holy
question
shit, dude,
because you
I'm-
can't answer. So go ahead.
Okay,
Define
my
what a woman
definition.
is.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So talk more if you're a pedophile.
Nope, you're still going. Go ahead.
No, I condemn.
Yeah, evil's a
I
Evil-
condemn.
And
Whoa.
bro, we don't even take a pause. Like, what are we doing, bro?
Well, steamroll. What the fuck?
Hold up.
Yeah, and that's just going to be on a person with an overwhelming identitarian commitment to overwhelmingly feminine traits.
Why are you mocking him? What did bro even do to get flamed?
Bro,
What did bro do?
Black on
Just
black
give me my
crimes,
definition,
Dash.
bro. What do you mean?
Why are you
Black.
mocking Cringy? What did you Cringy do to
Black
get
on
flamed?
black.
I'm just
crime.
giving, dude. I'm just giving my definition.
He's
Scratch.
not
What are you
even
talking
here
about,
right
bro?
now and he's getting flamed.
I'm just giving my definition.
He's here in spirit. Okay.
He's here in spirit. Okay. Really antics. Oh, yes, I'll let you up, bro. I guess.
Oh my goodness.
I guess.
Salam alaikum, brother Kaden.
Assalamu alaikum, brother. I hope you know evil. I'm definitely stealing the talk more if you're a pedophile thing. That's like actually
But
gold.
we've been doing that. You didn't know about that?
No, I didn't know about that. That's the first time I've heard about that. That's fire.
It's the best for steamrollers.
That is so peak.
It is peak for steamrollers.
I just got done having a conversation with a dude who believed that Muslims were Intifada sleeper cells.
They are.
They've taken over America.
Yes, of course they are.
Oh yeah.
They
okay.
are. Nothing wrong with that.
By the
You
way,
did
that
I
exterminator
got
guy sent me a live Enzo as like his example of like a really good debater.
Wait, what?
Enzo?
Yes, he sent me an Enzo live. I was like, it was like Enzo and
Oh,
Hoff. I'm like, bro, who the fuck is good at this?
What?
Low tier ears when they think other low tiers are good. No.
True. I don't even like how Enzo. I don't even think Enzo would convince a conservative. Like, what are we doing, bro?
Yeah, and half is just fat, so he's not convincing at all.
Yeah, true. Ugly people can't really be convincing. It's very difficult.
Yeah, I can just dismiss the argument by calling them fat.
Wait, did that guy accept? I had to go for a second because the police were knocking on my door. Did that guy accept Alden's definition?
Whoa, did bro get swatted? Damn, Lucas got swatted. Holy shit.
No.
What happened, buddy?
I have to move. We have to move our cars.
Oh
He just
no.
parks wherever he pleases. What are we doing?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Lucas. That was probably Israel's doing.
Probably, yeah. Dude, yeah, I know. Officer.
Lucas
he-
discovered Alden's razor or Alden's General Alden, and he can't fucking stop.
Alden's razor.
Okay?
I was about to say Officer Alden knocked on my door, so you precogged that.
We should have never gave you the clip.
I just love it so much.
It's funny. Yeah,
What
it's
is
way
Alden's
too generous,
definition?
like, what it is.
Just curious. What is Alden's definition?
Oh my god, Kaden, you don't know?
No, I don't.
You don't know?
I don't.
It's Kaden, it's on fucking page 5. Lock in.
Bro,
Page five of
Scratch.
what?
Scratch,
Oh,
I feel like we could've
page
hit-
5, Kaden.
Yeah?
I'm getting trolled.
I feel like we could have hit Millie with that last night. Like, oh, when General Alden demoted, whatever.
Oh my God, we should've.
Lucas,
We
you're
missed
spamming
out.
it too much. Like, bro, you can't like. You need to do it on someone that is you like. You can't just spam it. Okay, in a conversation, it's gonna clearly sound out of the blue.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you need to
okay.
be very strategic, and you can't.
I
be
know,
Lucas,
I know. I
Lucas,
spammed it for a
it's
day.
like
You
the
guys,
N-word, okay?
corrected me, and I stopped. Okay.
Be tactical.
And you literally just spammed it literally today. But okay, what are we doing?
Is the
I spammed
method
it as a
just look
joke
up
for
something?
you guys. I
I've
didn't
literally,
actually use it.
I've only gotten like 2 people to ever fall for it. Legitimately, like it takes a really special type,
Wait,
like someone who's super
wait,
dumb and
who?
dishonest. Because
There's
even like the regard like conservatives or like MAGA will be like, I don't know about that, like because that's
Yeah, like that they'll go safe.
Is the troll literally just make up some fucking random person thing?
No, it's a Vosh meme. Vosh debated like a 15-year-old race realist that was like, I know everything. So he kept interrupting Vosh, and he was like, wait, are you familiar with Alden's number? And the guy was like, I believe so. And he just made that. And it's like an optical W when you do
And they
that.
also did it to Rob Noor too on a big panel. That was the one I
That was a
watched.
chatter. A chatter
That's
has
such a
General Alden's plan would be better for Afghan
That's-
pullout.
that's such a high stakes. That's such a high stakes gamble to make.
And then Rob Noor literally went on like a 50-second rant.
bro. And he made an entire Cope video after it too, which was even funny.
What?
Wait,
Yeah,
you don't know
high
about
five.
the
I
General Alden
haven't-
Cope video?
High
No.
five. I literally haven't used it since you told me I was spamming it, bro. You're mischaracterizing my actions.
Oh,
Has
Actually,
literally
he's
everyone in the
exactly right.
coalition talked to the Benz dude? Has literally everyone in the coalition
I
talked to this
haven't
dude?
yet.
Wait,
to the
who?
who, dude? Who?
So there's this dude named I forget what his full name is, but it starts with Benz basically. And he's like actually just so unbelievably stupid. Like he stunlocked Ringold a few times just because like how stupid he was.
About what?
Wait, Benz? Who the fuck is Benz? What?
I
This
forget
dude
the
with Sunlock is
political
insane.
but it's like actually insane how like he just won't engage like no matter what. He'll like go on like some like entirely unrelated rant about something whenever you ask him a question, like a direct question. It's so funny.
He's talking to Greg right now. I don't know. I'll go check.
Can we get a true for that?
True.
Is that even true? I don't even think Chris live right now.
Will yourself into being.
I think he just got off the debate with him.
Yeah. Bro, Anton just live. So
Oh, yeah.
spot up.
True. Like multiple times through the debate, he'll ask his phone a question.
Oh, are you talking?
So
oh,
funny.
are you? Okay, I know that guy you're talking about. Yeah, that guy is stupid.
Whenever he was debating, Reynold asked him a question, and then he just verbatim asked the exact same question to Google. it's actually so funny.
It's just the same people. Wait, did somebody kick?
No,
No, I was lied to by fucking Antoine.
Dude, he was on there, I swear.
No, he was not.
Oh yeah,
He was,
Poutine.
That's
You
my
were
name.
capping. You were capping the other day.
Oh.
I was what?
The Shank didn't win. The government won. But
Yeah,
Shank was
well,
overturned. Shank
Yeah,
was
wasn't it
overturned by
overturned
Brandenburg.
in Brandenburg?
Yeah.
Yes, my bad, I misremembered.
SMH.
No, just kidding, I lied. Fuck you, Lucas. You're a local
Oh.
bitch.
Hold on.
Believing foreigners for your own fucking
Wait,
laws.
hold on. I have a good debate.
Test?
It's one, whether the speech is inciting like an imminent threat to violence, and two, if that violence is likely to occur.
Okay. I got
Something along those lines.
I see.
Yeah, kind of like the seditious six.
So okay, yeah, that makes sense. So whenever I'm like cringy or Scratch or Lucas, etc., you should will yourself. That's like not. It's
No.
it could happen. Okay, makes sense.
You know, it's not even a threat.
Violence.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's not. It doesn't have to be a threat. The words have to potentially incite violence.
Oh.
But it has to be imminent,
that
and there has to be
considered-
like
is that
an actual like
considered
that. So it has to be imminent, and there has to be like an actual likelihood of that event happening.
Is that even considered? Is doing that even considered violence?
It doesn't
Doing
have to
what?
be violence. It can be like any crime.
I don't even.
Dude,
think-
you know what
I
this?
don't even
You know what
think
the guy was
unaliving
arguing with
yourself
me?
is lawless action. I don't even think that would qualify, really.
So the second part of the Brandenburg test, where it's like likelihood of happening, he was arguing that just because something could happen, that means there's a likelihood of it. So I was like, if I go outside, there's like a 0.00001% chance of me getting struck by lightning. There's a likelihood, but does that mean that this thing is likely to happen? And he's like, yeah, there's like a likelihood, and so I just dropped him.
Oh my god. Honestly, I feel like that's what they mean. Like, I think I was talking to them like, okay, like there's clearly just like no evidence to try and like indict any of the 6 Democrats on any kind of charges, and be like, well, people thought there was, or there could be a possible interpretation. It's like, okay, that's different than a legal standard though. It's like, no, they should always pursue anything every time. It's like, okay.
No,
Okay,
Scratch. He was actually Trump was asking for a trial, bro. He wasn't asking.
Yeah, he was
I
asking
think
for
the
a trial.
usage of likely. I don't think you should have used that word. It's just kind of weird. Like likelihood is like the sliding scale thing. So it's like if something has a small or large likelihood. But if you just say there's a likelihood of that happening, that's kind of like, I don't know. That's kind of a weird phrase, especially when you're arguing with a guy who's like trying to use likely in the context of above 50%.
Yeah.
Probably should have just said possibility versus
Fair.
probability.
You mean probability instead of possibility?
No, I mean you should have said possibility is different from probability.
Oh yeah, gotcha.
Dude, I can't wait for
Scratch.
like people our age to get into Congress and they start saying like wholly informative whenever someone gets a circular definition.
That's really just disconnect worthy, in my opinion.
I agree.
Scratch. You interrupted me when I was making this point, but I felt like I was low-key cooking here. Okay, when they said like Trump was like asking for a trial and for them to like go to the judicial system, why would he like want these people to be hung? Because we don't hang people in the United States anymore. Like how could you say that this is like going through a lawful process if that like style of execution we don't even do in the United States
I don't
anymore?
even like. I just don't care really, because when they say I want them to go through a trial, they just want like a kangaroo court that's just gonna like anytime Trump says like this person like it should be killed, They're just like, yep, absolutely, yes, Lord. Like that's what they mean.
Dude,
That's all I heard.
Unrealness got so close, bro. He was like, don't you think it's kind of weird that not a single grand juror voted to indict these people? And I was like, yeah, that's why it's bad.
That's
It's
why
like
it's
clearly
bad, yeah.
unreasonable. And but then he was like saying that it was like because it was like his theory that was that since it was in DC, it was a bunch of Democrat grand jurors or something. It was something
It's
so
so dumb.
stupid.
It's so dumb. I can't even.
And I was like, yeah, that is suspicious. That's why I'm saying that this was unreasonable to try to bring an indictment here.
Okay.
Did you see Trump's post about like the judges, the Supreme Court?
Yeah.
Yep.
Dude, he's posted so much rants. It's so insane. Holy shit.
Have you seen the clips that he's been like creating today are fucking insane. Like, he just openly admit that they were going to go in Cuba next?
I can do what I want. Yeah.
Yeah, like I feel honored that I'll probably be the one taking over Cuba or something.
Try and
fucking
fail.
bullshit.
It's just like your alt account to ask me the same question.
Yeah, you guys disagree. Can you define what a woman is without including
Yep,
men or males? Because
yep.
you say trans women are real
Pedo
women.
alert! Sorry.
Damn, bro just got booted.
I read his comment. He's like, I bet the host is gonna boo before I asked her what question. Like, oh, it's just his alt account.
Dude, I don't know. He does this. Like, didn't he do it to your live twice before? And he spent like
He's
40
done it like
minutes
5
each time.
times. Yeah, every time. he'll,
Dude,
like,
he spends 40 minutes on a single live.
I don't
Got
know,
more
like,
clips for you.
If I was arguing that, then yeah, I'd come up and ask that question as much as you want, but it's not the topic right now.
Dude, I
Coming
need
up
to
and
see his
asking
YouTube
me
channel.
to, like coming up and asking me to define what a car is, like, come on, it's so irrelevant.
That's just gonna be a mechanical object that has an overwhelmingly identitarian commitment to transportation.
A mechanical object is overwhelmingly identity commitment. It's the car-like traits. Let's go.
Shut the fuck up, my father.
Nah, you cannot get your
automobile traits.
I can't give definitions anymore. What happened?
Dude, I can't believe
This
Rosa.
is literally just a stray. This is a stray. I said absolutely
What are
nothing.
you talking about, Chrissy? Huh?
I said
Hello?
absolutely nothing, bro.
What are
I'm
you
straight
talking
for no
about,
reason.
bro? What are you talking about? I just gave my definition of a car, bro.
Yeah, bro. What do you?
Dude, I can't believe Rosa did that to me this morning, bro. That was ridiculous.
What'd you do?
The 1930s Germany thing and the fucking coalition.
I don't think that person is a she, by the way.
What did you say?
That person's not a she.
I didn't say they were she.
Oh, I heard you said she.
Said Rosa, big dog.
Well, he did dunk on you, I will say. That was a full-on.
No, that was uncalled for. It's disanalogous.
Yeah, of course. All
It's
slam dunks are uncalled for. Who asked for a slam dunk? Like what?
It was
Hello?
stupid. It was stupid, and it was not analogous. It was uncalled for.
No, I think it was quite analogous, actually.
Absolutely not.
Well, you don't care about the comparison. It was just funny. So.
Because at worst, publicly owned grocery stores will result in the death of 6 million Jewish people.
Maybe
That's a tragic gift.
Maybe economic policy that bad. Who knows?
By the way, Drip, if you're listening, I'm still waiting for the screenshot. Please give it to me. Thank you, Drip. Thank you. I love you. Thank you so much.
What are you?
This man is absolutely tweaking right now.
Oh my god, drip it in my mouth, please.
Yeah, there was
Thank
another.
you.
There was another interest rate exchange today in the coalition. Unfortunately,
Interest rate? What does that even mean?
another interest rate debate.
Oh, great.
Is it actually like decent, like informative?
No. Yeah, because in the big 2-6, when Donald Trump is in office, we're debating whether or not Jerome Powell raised interest rates too late or not.
Yeah, that's a great topic.
For sure.
I think he raised them like 5. I don't see any problems.
I think he raised them like 5. Yeah, true. Thank you, Scratch. That was really insightful.
That was. I think he raised them at a good
I think he did
time
good.
because
I think he did
because
good.
the
Scratch.
targets of unemployment and inflation were just at the right place where you should do it.
Wait, Hi Father, what are interest rates? Can you explain them to me?
Yeah, they're whenever people get interested, and then the rates of like that interest go up.
Gotcha, for sure.
Yep.
What
Well, it's the
happens?
rate of
What,
interest in things, basically.
what do lower interest rates encourage?
Higher investment.
Good job.
Thank you.
Hey, King Bob.
Hello.
Disagree?
Maybe, I don't know. I'm interested to hear why do you think Trump is
Alert.
making America worse?
What do you think about this black man sipping a Shamrock Shake on a TikTok live right now?
So, man.
I like it. I like the Irish cultural. I like to see Irish culture
Oh God.
being appreciated.
It was like immediate. It's so obvious. It's so
What's obvious?
That you're a griper, bro. Like you're white, like a white official nationalist. It's like.
What the hell? I would
What the
not
hell?
consider myself a white nationalist.
Really? What's your political ideology?
You just called it
Brad,
Shamrock Shake
can it
Irish
be a white
culture.
nationalist? They're not even
Wait, King
white.
Bob, what are your thoughts on Israel?
When I call a Shamrock Shake Irish culture, I'm being a little bit ironic if you can't detect it.
I can't, bro. I'm
Epic,
sorry.
bro.
I do love St. Patrick's Day.
Wow, what is your
Epic.
Come on? What's your political ideology? Go ahead.
Political ideology, I would call myself, I don't like to call myself a conservative because I think conservatives are kind of lame, but I tend to fall on the right wing as far as like social issues go. And
It's the
I've lost
accent,
my
bro.
voice a little
Wait,
bit,
what do
so
you
if
think
I sound
about?
raspy,
Yeah,
I
what do you think
apologize.
about? What do you think about immigrants coming to the country?
My issue, I have no issue with immigrants. Like, I don't think they're evil or something.
You just want to
but,
preserve your culture and race, right?
I would be I'm in favor of less immigration for a time, at least.
Why?
Wait, do you want to like preserve like your like culture? Is that what you're coming at with this?
To an extent, yeah, and I don't think that's a bad thing either. I like the way of life we have in America, and I wouldn't want to see that go away. And I don't think that's like racist to say either. I think that's.
Are you Catholic? Question mark.
I'm like a non-practice. I was raised Catholic. I don't really practice anymore.
Bro, you're like a you're like a Groiper centrist, bro. Like a centrist between like conservatives and Groipers.
Maybe I'm just like I would honestly call myself something like a moderate, which is kind of maybe a meaningless term now, but
I don't think you're moderate, but okay.
maybe not. I don't know. What are you? What do you describe yourself as?
Not important.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Ooh, yeah,
I'll assume black nationalist, or something like that.
There. Oh my God, you hit it right in the nail. FBA all day.
W.
Black nationalist. Is that even a
No, but
real
I don't know.
word?
But I don't. And you maybe say, like, what are you? Then why do you think Trump is making America worse?
Violating the Constitution, rampant corruption, form of weaponization.
Be a little more specific, though. I feel like these are.
Okay, the quid pro
Bro
quo
has
would be
no
like,
passion.
Oh my God.
Let's just going through the motion, bro.
Okay, guys.
He's like corruption. He's like corruption.
Why don't when you just say, and
Constitution.
I think you probably have valid points, but when you just say like corruption, it's like
Yeah,
okay,
corruption.
you
Like
know.
of Eric Adams. Eric Adams was the former
Now he's
mayor of
just
New
being a
York
geek.
before.
Oh,
It's
Now
one
he's just
Dami,
lost his
okay?
way.
And Eric Adams, right, was being indicted on charges of bribery and wire fraud by the Biden DOJ in the Southern District of New York. And Donald Trump's office told them to drop the indictment because it's detrimental to his political objectives when it came to immigration in New York, which was a clear quid pro quo because they were dropping the indictment in favor for Eric Adams doing immigration favors in New York. Is that what you want?
Makes me just want to disagree with your point on.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even, I don't disagree at all, host. But to me, and I don't mean to sound like pessimistic about it, but like that type of political corruption, to me, that's kind of a way of how our politics works. I know that sounds bad, but it's like, for one, and I know you know this, like that type of quid pro quo, that's not unique to like Trump's government. And
Yeah,
perhaps
King Bob.
Trump is worse about it than anyone in recent history. I'd say that's probably true as far as the U.S. government goes.
concession.
But when it's like, oh, he dropped an indictment on Eric Adams, like that's the first thing you bring up about Trump. I think, I don't know. To me, that's just not the, honestly, not the biggest deal in the world.
Is that really?
Is it, wait,
that's
wait.
done
This is the
often?
biggest deal. Wait. Here. Let me try and visualize it.
To
This is
me,
the
like
biggest-
Iran.
This is- wait,
Iran
it's the
is kind
biggest.
of the
Wait.
biggest
Is
deal
the
in the
biggest
world.
deal?
Okay, jeez.
Is that the
holy
biggest
shit.
deal?
You said the biggest deal was Iran. What is the biggest deal?
I'm saying like Trump choosing to do these strikes on Iran, this conflict, like that's a far worse stain on his presidency than the Eric Adams indictment.
So?
I agree publicly, yeah.
Yeah, and even like I get what I don't mean to minimize what you're saying about the corruption. There's certainly a lot of that with Trump and with this administration as a whole, but like something like Iran, to me, this is a much worse thing to be happening. But I still get your point, like I said, and I'm sure you're against these Iran strikes as well. I would assume at least, but you know, I don't know.
Why are you against the Iran strikes?
Yeah.
I mean, to me, it's like we've been doing these conflicts in the Middle East for decades. Have they ever been beneficial to us or to the Middle East in the slightest? The answer is no. I mean, and we won't even, every day they contradict themselves with what the purpose of these strikes actually is. You know, there was decapitation of the leadership, and then they say we're striking their ballistic missiles, which, I mean, I'll say this, and maybe you guys just, like, as far as Iran goes, I'm no fan of the Iranian regime, and I don't like that they have a large ballistic missile program, but us striking it, it's like, where does this get us? You know, what it gets us is the Strait of Hormuz is temporarily closed. And I think the worst thing that could come out of this is like a genuinely prolonged conflict. And we can't predict the future, but I mean, the longer this goes on, the more likely something like that seems. And I am against that. And so, and obviously, I mean, Trump, he like genuinely is like good friends with Netanyahu. It's kind of no surprise that he does this type of thing, but it is a real shame. And that's one thing. I'm no fan of Joe Biden, but I do think the way he handled what has gone on in the Middle East, especially since October 7th, while I have problems with it, I think he showed a lot of restraint, which was a good thing about Biden.
I feel like I've heard someone
You
say
think
that.
Biden showed restraint in his term?
Wow, this sounds.
We
wait,
did
this,
not-
This, wait, this
I
feels
say
like
restraint.
this oddly feels like a very similar Nick Fuentes clip I heard.
It really does.
It's so strikingly similar.
That's
I mean, he
great
wasn't
or
wrong,
whatever,
though.
but I
It's,
stand
it's,
by
he's
what
not
I'm
even. He's
saying.
not wrong. It's just that the fact
They
is
broke
coming
the
from
clock,
you.
etc.
Yeah.
I
he's
mean,
not
I
even
stand by,
wrong.
and I'll say again, I did not like Joe Biden's foreign policy in general, but these type of conflicts, like I said, these have been going on for decades. They're not even popular with anybody, and they're not particularly popular with Republican voters, but I mean, they just do it. And I'll say this, I mean, I hope it works out. I hope it works out in the end. I hope Iran, I mean, this sounds silly because this isn't going to happen, but I hope it becomes stable again. I hope they get a more pro-Western leader or whatever, but we all know that's not the way these things go. And so it is a shame that this is happening, and it makes me like Trump less and less. You know, I do want to like Trump, and I admire many things about him, but this type of thing is ridiculous, I think.
Sorry about that. I don't know. I can't. I've been debating about this topic all day about Trump. Do you like him? Do you not like him? I don't really care. I think that he made a poor decision. If you had to ask me, all politicians are the same. They all want one thing: more, and more. They tell us we
What?
have-
Wait,
All
we made a poor
politicians
decision
want
on
one
what?
thing.
I
More,
guess,
more,
bro.
more.
But that's
Wait.
kind of a meaningless statement. I
Wait,
don't even
wait.
disagree, but like,
Also,
What
poor
I-
decision on what? Are you talking about Iran as well, or are you talking about something different?
No, I'm saying I'm saying, like, I didn't finish my statement. I was saying that they say that we're in a democracy and that we have the choice of what's going on, and we need to know. We're supposed to be told information. We're never getting told information. We're only being told what they want us to know. Trump,
they?
I think Trump made a miscalculation on what he's doing in Iran. What you're saying is, I'm agreeing with King Bob. I do think
What was
that
miscalculation?
This is such a lot.
Wait, no. What was that miscalculation that Trump made? I agree. It was
No,
a
I
bad decision, but what miscalculation? was it?
Slop.
Yeah, Scratch is the only guy that lets random people up and then kicks them immediately.
Yeah, you know what? That is my problem.
Yeah.
What's up? Am I the only person that agrees with what's going on in Iran?
Probably.
Yeah. Why do you agree with that?
I agree with it because I got people in Iran, man. They've been asking us.
They might get bombed, honestly. With
He knows the
thousands of buildings, we've
Ayatollah.
already got him out of there.
He's got people in Iran.
I hope they're not going to schools anytime soon. Okay.
Yeah,
Me too, man.
Well,
I
yeah,
got
like-
people
yeah.
in Iran as well.
High
And,
So like one school got hit, but we're tending to forget, like in the early months of this year, like 30, 40, and people in Iran, they believe it's like 100K people were unalive by this regime, right?
According to the Trump
So-
administration,
so
there's
when
a
you-
high,
so when you're-
the
so when
weather-
you say-
with the
so
weather
when you-
report, there's a high chance of Iranian-owned Tomahawk missiles striking schools. Okay, so
Also,
better be
didn't
careful.
Trump like explicitly decline to intervene during those massacres, right? When he said help was on the way, and then the Iranian regime spared one person, and then he just like decided not to do anything.
Well, I
don't know
think,
why we're citing
and this is
that.
not an endorsement, but I think the help he was referring to were these strikes. I mean, these strikes are months in the making.
A month after they killed or unalive like what 20,000 people. I think he
Well,
should have
well,
helped right
well,
there and then. No,
well, but sir,
Well, what
but sir,
would I
this is
mean?
the-
Not to
Wait, how many-
argue
this is the thing,
against your
right?
point, but like, what would helping
In what
be
time
other
period?
than strikes? How can Trump
So-
help the Iranian people from their
Yeah.
own government, other than striking their government? Which, once again, I'm not in favor of.
Yeah,
letting
the
Israel
idea-
destroy itself. And then I think once again, then you have your argument where you're saying, oh well, he doesn't know what we're really doing and stuff like that. Either way, this did happen. He did come and he's helping the Iranian people, and I'm for that. I am
So,
for
like,
that.
what,
so
like,
I-
how do they
I-
help? I don't see like how I don't see
what
how
we're
they're.
doing in Iran,
I
bro?
really just don't see how they're being helped, right? Like we have
that's the first question.
Oh, they're being helped.
Wait,
They're being helped
we
because
have
the regime
Mojtaba
that
Khamenei,
was
who's
murdered.
like the new supreme leader, right? Who's even
Bro,
more
do you
radical.
know
than
why
his-
they're being
Wait,
murdered,
Can I finish? Who's even more
Well, yeah.
radical? Can I finish? Okay. Who's more radical than his father, right? It doesn't seem. If I'm correct, a lot of the less radical people were actually killed in the strike that killed Al Khamenei, his predecessor, right? And then on top of that, like it just very people are literally just being
Yes.
killed, like unironically, like there's civilian death toll. So like they have more extremists and who are leading the country, and on top of that, people are dying. Like how are people being helped?
I know, like, bro, we just
Right,
upped
right.
our
So
chances of a scary attack.
immediately, let's say Donald Trump got unalive. It's still gonna be a Republican. It's still gonna be J.D. Vance is gonna step up. So obviously, the first person who's gonna step up is probably gonna be aligned with the old regime. The people of Iran, they know who they want to be president. The people who somebody who is
Who
actually
do they want to
more
be president?
Western
Who do they
based.
want to be president? What poll have you ever gotten suggesting what the Iranian people want as their leadership? What are you citing?
Well, first off, I mean, a poll is not gonna happen. I mean, they shut off the internet.
Okay, so
I'm
then how can you
referring.
make an
I'm
assessment
referring.
on what they want
I'm
as their
referring.
leader?
Well, I'm referring to the 100,000 people that went to the streets and were actually protesting this regime. Right? There's a
Yeah,
lot of people who
I agree, but the
Okay.
concept of resisting a regime is not the same thing
we
as
do
wanting a
know,
specific
yeah.
leader.
So we do know that they do want a different leader, and there is a specific leader that they are actually looking. I don't know the nigga name, god damn it, but there is a new leader that they want. They already got new flags that they're flying out and everything like that.
Do you know who
So-
chooses the supreme leader?
Wait, no, stop.
Yeah, just
Well, unfortunately, the only way is we're gonna have to do it.
This is wrong.
I'll just mute
First,
When they wanted to stand up, they got unalived.
but okay, yeah. So first, the issue is that the idea that people are protesting against the regime doesn't make a claim on who they want to lead. I don't know what data, what poll, what evidence you're suggesting that would support the idea that they want a specific leader in charge. That's number one. Number two, you said new flags. The flags that they're flying are not new ones. They're from the prior regime. Number two, and number three, you're probably referring to
Right,
the
but
Crown
it's not the
Prince.
one that's
But I
current, so
don't.
it'd be
You probably don't want to be
flag, that's what I'm
referencing the
saying.
Crown Prince because Trump himself has declined to endorse him as the leader, and pretty clearly, seemingly just wants like a IRGC general that can like be nice to him in English and then curse him out in Farsi like we had in Venezuela. It's not even like Trump's plan even seems to be like this endorsement of democracy. He also had a recent clip where he said that he wants to help the Iranian people, but they're just too mean to him. He doesn't want to help them because they're too mean, right? So I don't even.
He's
I don't even know
referring
what
to
these
he's
claims are.
referring to the regimes that are
No,
talking
he's
about debt
not.
to
No, he's
America.
not. I'm sorry. That's just
What
not
he's-
true, right? We know
So
it's
you're
close.
saying- So
He said,
you're
I want to
saying
help
that
the Iranian
you
people,
know
but they're too mean, right? That was not in reference to the IRGC. He knows what that is.
Yeah, he's not referring to the people that are being mean to him. Why are people the people of
He's not
the people of
referring to the
Iran?
people are being mean to him when he talks about the people.
Yeah, the people of Iran who are tagging Donald Trump and the United States White House in their Instagram posts in January and February are being mean to Donald Trump.
Guys, the
obviously,
revolution,
they're not
the
talking
revolution
about
is
the
flourishing.
people.
Okay?
Obviously,
People
they're
are
not.
being tagged
Listen,
in
wait a minute.
Instagram posts. Let's go.
They're cut off internet.
Yeah,
Are you
yeah.
talking
No,
about
that was actually
outside?
in the bad part of the regime where they were getting unalived. That's why they were tagging Donald Trump and Americans in Instagram posts and asking people in America to tell our government that they need help. So those people are not the ones being mean to President Trump. So obviously he's not referring to them.
This is the phrase.
But
Reporter,
he's
you
saying the
promised the
people who are
Iranian
being
people.
mean.
Reporter, you promised the Iranian people you would help them. Trump, will I help them? I would like to if they can behave, but they've been very menacing. What is that
Exactly.
in reference
So
to?
what they're saying is, yes, they're referencing to the leaders
Iranian
of
people,
the country.
right? No, he doesn't say the leaders. He says the reporter asked about the Iranian people and his promise to help the Iranian people.
So in foreign relations, does Netanyahu or the president of UK or whoever the president of fucking Poland, do they come and talk to you and be like, oh, well, let me ask a citizen what we're gonna do about this country? No, they ask the people who are in the government, right? So obviously he would want to come and help at a geopolitical level, but the people in power are not the ones that want the help, right? So,
I'm
but
so
the people
sorry. I don't know what
within
part of
the
that.
country.
I don't know what part of that sentence you
guy
thought
What do
made
you mean you're so
sense.
sorry? Do you
No,
understand that the citizens?
I'm sorry. I'm
do you
sorry.
agree
I
with
don't
Donald
know.
Trump?
I
So
don't
wait.
know what
Do
part of
you
that
agree with Donald Trump?
sentence- I don't know
Are you a Donald Trump man?
I don't know what part of that sentence you thought was coherent. Can you actually
Okay,
respond
but-
to what I said? Or?
Okay,
So whenever
okay.
the reporter asked, you promised the Iranian people you would help. Trump didn't make a promise to the IRGC or the IRGC leaders. He made a promise to the civilians. So that response is going to be in reference to the Iranian civilians. And then he responds saying, I would like to help them. Trump doesn't want to help the IRGC people. So he's talking about the Iranian people, the civilians. And he says, but I don't want to because they're too menacing. That's in reference to the Iranian people.
He's not. How is he referencing the Iranian people when the Iranian people are the ones asking for help?
Not to Trump. Trump thinks they're being too menacing, and he doesn't want to help them.
Yeah, no, because you're stretching a
Stretching
term.
is going quote.
You're stretching some rhetoric, and you're trying to say that
Some rhetoric?
Oh my god, what are
Bro.
we doing? What am I? Like, Ray, you don't.
It's a stretch. That is obviously
Ray,
a
you don't
stretch,
even
bro.
know anything about Iran. I know you don't.
Nigga, yes, I do. I'm
stretch?
telling you.
What is a stretch?
Wait.
What's a stretch?
Wait.
The
One
stretch is that you're
one
assuming,
city, one
you're
city,
assuming
one
who
city,
he's talking
one city,
about.
one city
You
in
don't know
Iran.
who or who he's not talking
One
about.
city in
Tehran.
Iran. One city in
You're
Iran.
assuming Tehran.
I
Tehran.
gotcha failed.
You're
Anyway.
assuming.
Okay.
You're
No,
assuming,
no. I like this gotcha. One city in Iran.
Stop.
I
He
just said
already
Tehran.
answered, you fucking idiot.
No, he
Jeez.
didn't.
Anyway.
No, he didn't.
Tehran,
I did. I've been
Tehran,
said
hello.
Tehran.
Are you listening, Scratch? Anyway, yeah.
Wait,
so
you're actually super
like-
quiet for some reason. I don't know.
when he
So,
says,
like I'm saying, right? You're sitting here assuming, right?
I'm
But
not
you can't sit here
assuming.
and tell me. Oh my god, bro.
So who did Trump?
So
who did
when-
Trump
Fuck off for a
promise to
second.
help? Did he promise to help the leadership, or did he promise to help the people? Which one? The people or the leadership?
Wait, hi, Father. Speak one more time.
Hello.
Okay. You're actually
Who
super
runs the
quiet for
people?
no reason. Okay.
Are you going to answer my question, or
Yeah, who runs the people?
Did Trump
Like,
promise
who
to
is
help
the one?
Iranian people?
Who is
or did he
governing the
promise to
people,
help their
sir?
regime?
Sir, but who is governing the people? Who is governing the people in Iran?
Are you going to answer my question, or are you just gonna answer with another question? Did Trump promise to help the Iranian people, or did he promise to help the
Yes.
IRGC and the leaders? Okay, so whenever the reporter asked him, you promised.
How
to help
is he
them.
gonna
They're
help
referring
the
to
Iranian
civilians,
people
correct?
If
So
how is he
sorry.
gonna?
I need to answer that question. I'm so sorry. I
Can
need
we
to answer that
please
question.
be so like
Red
you're,
Juice, I'm
you're
gonna need
just,
an answer to my question.
bro? Can
We're
I
not
can
gonna-
I can we
you're
get some
gonna say
bases
something, and I'm
down?
just gonna ask you the same thing.
Can we get the bases down, right? So like if
Just gonna ask
I'm
you a
a
different question after
if
this,
I'm
but-
not a Trump supporter, right? And
Mhm.
I'm asking for help, and I'm asking for help from Italy or somewhere, saying I need you guys to help us in America, right?
Mhm.
Obviously, what they're gonna do is they're trying to help the American people, right? But they have to still talk to Donald Trump. If Donald Trump's being mean as fuck to the Italian people and our government's being mean mean, quote unquote, right?
What is this?
Then
Such
What
Richard,
the
you
fuck
say
are you
nothing.
talking about,
You're
dude?
saying
can I
nothing,
finish?
bro.
Can I fucking finish?
I'm gonna ask the
Because you
question.
guys aren't
I don't
you guys
even
aren't
just like
listening.
actual.
You guys aren't
Wait,
listening
stop,
to even
stop,
try to
stop.
make sense.
So when the
Because you guys
reporter
know
asks,
damn well who he's talking about.
when the reporter asks, you promised to help the people of Iran. Who is he referring to? What is the reporter referring to? Is he referring to the leadership or the people that Trump promised?
The people of
Trump
Iran.
promised.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
The people
So
of
then,
Iran.
whatever Trump then responds to that by saying, "I would like to
Yes.
help," who's he referring to? Is he referring to the people or the leadership?
The people of Iran. Yes.
Okay. So then, whenever he then proceeds to say, "But they've been very menacing, and then I don't want to help them because of that," is he
So
referring
who in
to the
Iran has
leadership
been
or is he
menacing?
referring to the people?
So
Stop.
let me
Nope,
ask
I'm
you.
sorry. I need an answer to that question. Is he referring
He's
to the people or
referring
the
to the
leadership?
leadership. The leadership.
Okay, so you agreed that the reporter asked him about the people, and then when Trump said, "I would like to," that's all in reference to the people. But then the part where he talks about the people that he doesn't
Yes.
want to help, that's in reference to the leadership. How did that track?
Yeah, because
to you?
who's being So does it track to you? Who's being mean in quote unquote mean,
Good,
right? Whatever
according
that
to
fuck
Trump,
that
it's
means.
the Iranian people.
Nigga. I'm telling how. So once again, that's obviously not true. When
Well, Trump thinks it's
That
true,
last one
so
was not good, man.
I don't know what you want me to tell you, bro.
Wallahi, my brothers.
This is dude, Scratch, bro. What are we doing with these gotchas, bro? The dude said he had people inside Iran. You try to get him with a gotcha, bro. What are we doing, bro?
He obviously, bro. He can't even say like the leader's name. Okay, I don't even know when people say
He
that. I think
answered
they're
your
lying.
question though. You asked one
I
city
legit
in
couldn't
Iran.
hear him. I legit couldn't hear him. It just sounded like he was spurging.
Okay, Scratch. Can you name one city in Iran that's not Tehran?
Yeah, Tehran.
True. Get this one true. That's the only city that exists in there.
We all know.
At least now, because they've bombed the rest of them.
Wait, so Scratch, you did all that research on nuclear sites and you couldn't name Fordow or Natanz or Isfahan or any of these other places? You know, the places where they kept the nuclear weapons or the enrichment sites?
I mean, they literally talked
Most of
about
my
them all the
research was
time.
about like what the U.S. intelligence was assessing, what they were doing with the.
Yeah, assessing where? Where were they assessing? Scratch.
Dude, Scratch. I'm a fucking. I do maybe a fourth of the amount of research you guys do, and I knew that. Okay, come on. And that's
Jacob knowledge cliff.
It's just like letting you know how much you need to like learn this shit.
I don't know if they were assessing like what the intention was with the enriched uranium.
Okay, Jacob, you know so much about Iran. Name the last 3 kings of Iran. Go.
Last 3 kings?
Yeah, that's
what
what I
are
thought.
last
Anyway.
Like Persian
Hey,
kings?
Stunlock. Thank you for your
I don't
concession.
know. What were they?
It was Mohammed Reza Pahlavi, Reza Shah, then oh fuck, I forgot the last one. LOL.
Fuck off. Okay, I knew those guys. So like
he was part of the Qajar dynasty. But I forgot.
What are the
his name.
Qajar? Oh, it's part of the Qajar dynasty.
Nah, Scratch. Don't be mad because I know more about Iran than you, buddy.
Okay, bro.
Name one city in Iran. Tehran. Whoops. Mute everyone. Mute crashed.
Oh my god, bro, you're getting muted. You're getting muted right now. That's worth
a
a drop. That's worth a drop. That's worth a drop. That's worth a drop.
He's crashing out. He's crashing out.
I am crashing out, unironically.
Let it be known. Let it be known.
I let it be known I am crashing out.
I should make an alt for my Iran picture. Because I'm definitely not putting that on this account.
Why not?
Because I have a upcoming political career ahead of me, and I have no interest in like 10 years in the future somebody bringing out this photo of me. I just too much risk.
What would that photo do?
I don't know. It really wouldn't do much, but like at that point, you try to avoid as much controversy as possible. So
where the fuck is this random island, by the way? I can't even like start with a K.
Yeah, and I think it would piss off a little bit. I think it would upset some of my viewership too. That's also kind of the concern.
What do you think the chance that they're gonna do like an invasion of some of the islands on Iran's coast?
100%. They're gonna use the Marines to invade for Karg. Yeah, 100%. They're gonna invade Karg, and they might. I don't think they're gonna do a coastal invasion, but Trump did talk about it.
I don't know how they do that.
Dude, I don't know why you guys are overestimating the fuck. Trump does not have the stamina or the care for a ground invasion. I don't even like.
I
mean,
was saying, like,
Karg
well,
is
I didn't
super
say that
small.
he was. I'm saying, like, what do you think the chances are? Because, like, they were
Yeah,
sending,
I think we're gonna
I
invade
might be
Karg,
wrong.
but
Weren't they
that's it.
sending out like Marine detachments towards the?
Yep, we sent the 31st Expeditionary Force to Iran, 3 different boats, including a like a mini carrier, the USS Tripoli. No, we're definitely invading Karg Island, but I think the question now is like, is he gonna do a ground invasion on the coast of Iran?
I doubt, like, and even then, maybe Highfather might be right here if like they might literally just be there just in case.
I mean, it could be a show of force. This is what they did in Venezuela. They put the same expeditionary force on the coast, but like we bombed Karg Island's military like targets, and they have over 90% of Iran's oil. Like, I find it extremely surprising if he didn't invade Karg Island at least, because it's also super small. Like, it's a tiny island with not a lot of military. Like, it's small. It's like maybe a few miles. I don't think probably smaller than that.
What do you do after you invade it?
You occupy it
until.
I don't know what his plan is. But I think it's a bad. I think it's a bad idea. But I mean,
I don't think Trump will even. There, I mean, there's just he has no optics, and like I don't even know what the end game would be there exactly.
Well, I mean, it's an island. It's easily defended.
If Trump can take it easily, it doesn't really like inform if Trump actually will do it or if it makes sense for him, at least given his mentality. I mean, from what all the quotes I've been seeing from Trump, he seems ready to throw in the towel. Okay, he said everything's about done. All right, we're just wrapping it up. We just have to win a few more times.
I think he's only saying that because he wants to like decrease essentially have MAGA shut its mouth up, because a lot of former Trump supporters are getting pissed off. It's like the Epstein Files stuff. It's like he's trying to say, "Oh, the war's won, guys. The war's over." Oh, wait, it's not over. We're gonna be, in there for another week. No, I think he doesn't want to throw in the towel. He's just like trying to convince MAGA that this is a short-term war. It's the same thing we did in 2003.
If he throws in a towel now, there's just gonna be a new dictator in charge, and a bunch of people dead, and oil prices rose for no reason. So he's like, I'm guessing,
Trump victory. Total Trump victory.
True.
Well, then, but again, like Trump is really good. He's good at the do nothing and then claim you did everything and then
exactly. That's what conservatives have mastered. That they create a problem, they solve the fake problem, and then they use it as a talking point.
I don't even think it's insofar as they create problems. I think they try to solve big problems and then it's like they have 10 questions and then they answer one. They're like, all right, I'm done with the test. I'm done with the test, and then turn it in.
Isn't I feel like isn't the talking point going to be like they weakened Iran's
Yeah, well, that's what they did with the nukes. Military. We didn't destroy any of their nuclear facilities. We just blocked them from getting inside the nuclear facilities. But according to Trump, we completely obliterated them. Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're like, oh, we weakened Iran, we killed Ayatollah Khomeini, and now the Iranians are going to have a big, beautiful Iran. So that's what's going to happen. Like Venezuela it's the same thing, right? Like, nobody's talking about the fact that the vice president of Maduro is now the president of Venezuela. Nobody's discussing that because Donald Trump went like, oh, we made Iran great. Sorry, we made Venezuela great. So, no, my specialty is in
they released 800 prisoners as as a virtue signal, oh, we're going towards democracy, at the same time doing more crackdowns on free speech.
What do you mean? Venezuela is a democracy, Scratch. What are you talking about?
Oh, sure, my mistake. Yeah.
Apparently, so Israel they're launching a ground invasion on southern Lebanon. Apparently, the defense minister said they're gonna make southern Lebanon like Gaza. Apparently,
what?
It's a pretty insane statement.
That's crazy. You guys know that? You guys hear about the attack in Michigan? The on the synagogue.
Oh, that was Alden, right?
Yeah. So essentially,
my God, bro.
a Hezbollah, well, kind of a Hezbollah commander, his brother was the guy who did the attack. one of Hezbollah's commanders.
Oh yeah, Sheik Alden. Yeah, that was pretty
Yeah.
crazy.
Sorry, are you fucking around? Because Alden or something like that sounds similar to
No,
the
I'm
guy's name.
talking about Sheik Alden. That was the guy whose brother got killed. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, the guy that drove his truck into a synagogue.
Yeah, Sheik Alden.
That's his name. Yeah, his brother is a Hezbollah commander according to Israel.
I'm trolling. I'm
Okay,
trolling.
fuck you. I hate you. God, you guys manipulate my autistic ass
laugh
like
sounds
that.
like a seal, bro.
See,
Sounds like a seal.
that was a good use of Alden. Okay, you have to make it convincing. The issue with Lucas is that he doesn't make it convincing. He just says it like plainly. You have to sound interested.
Bro, you should next time we're talking about law or whatever, you should bring up like the Alden test for the
Sheik Alden.
Oh my god. I mean, I might not be like super good at like law and stuff, but when it comes to military strategy and like international politics, that I think is one of the things that I excel in as of right now.
Oh my god, the Alden Shahid Hospital, bro. And the Alden Shahid Hospital, I got struck in Gaza. Let's do it.
No, it wasn't. Well, he also brought up a fake mosque as well. Oh my god. Hi, Father, you should have been there, bro. That was so funny.
Oh, you guys made up hospitals.
Yeah, yeah.
Allah's hospital was hit.
Al Shaikh, which is like an actual, which is an actual person, by the way, just to be clear. Al Shaikh is an actual man, who's a Saudi Arabian like foreign minister.
Wait, have you heard of the Al Quran hospital being hit in Gaza? That was pretty crazy.
Al Muhammad Hospital.
The Alhamdulillah Hospital.
The We're Fucking a Goat Hospital.
Whoa. They might have to identify that one. I might be able to get that one.
I'm actually terrible with Arabic. Like, I cannot like pronounce anything. I need to always look up a tutorial.
Wait, what? You need to look up a tutorial?
Yeah, because I can't pronounce Arabic. I'm really bad at it. Anything or Farsi.
Breaking news: American man can't pronounce Arabic words or Farsi words.
My experience in Hebrew helps with like pronouncing Arabic and stuff.
Of course.
Shut up. Shut up, bro. Get out of here.
I get it.
Scratch is just jealous that he doesn't understand any other language other than Ebonics and American.
Okay, bro.
Do you actually know any other languages besides English?
No, bro.
Really? Damn. Okay. You should learn some.
I only speak normal. Holy shit.
Normal. God damn. Okay. Okay. Hello.
Okay. Easy for me. The IRGC aren't Iranians also? Nobody said they were. Every conservative I meet says they are, though.
Yes.
Carl, what's up? Holy shit, are you like dragging a body around your house, High Father? Like, what the fuck?
I'm dribbling a soccer ball right now, buddy.
That's insane.
That's actually a basketball, bro. Don't even try and fool us.
What?
Sorry.
I'd be holding my phone if I was
Of
dribbling
course, Scratch can tell it's a basketball just by the sound.
Yeah, you did walk yourself into that.
I didn't walk.
dunk.
That's not what I did, unironically. Carl, what's up?
It sounds like a donkey tapping on the bureau on the White House.
Do you disagree, Carl?
Any faster, we would have been able to understand that sentence, buddy.
Well, I'm not a native speaker, and that's clear.
I don't know what you said, to be honest.
Yes,
You disagree? Okay, epic.
I don't say it that fast, bro. You disagree? Like, it's understandable. Are you mad? Are you mad? He's mad, bro. I can speak. Okay. He's mad at my talking.
Yeah, true.
He's mad at my speech. Does Highfather speak any other languages?
Yeah, I speak Albanese.
I can read and write Spanish. I can partially read and write German and hear German, and then I'm also actively learning Hebrew and Yiddish right now.
Makes sense. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I think in the army I'm gonna try to be a foreign affairs officer. I think that might what I
You're going
want
to the
me.
army, bro?
Yeah, I plan to do ROTC when I actually go to like a 5-year school.
What are you in right now?
I'm on community college because I got a guaranteed transfer to my school. So like right now I'm just taking part-time classes while doing a bunch of internships.
Oh, that's chill.
Yeah, so I'm work with the Massachusetts Democratic Party, and then that's
It's also
and I
chill
don't.
ending the live. That's super chill.
Okay.